1700 AM in the DFW area. And if you're out there in San Antonio, Texas, you got us locked in at 99.9 FM in San Antonio, Texas. And right now in the studios, we got Miss Kristal Skies.
Hi y'all, what's up?
Welcome out to the Jalapeno Radio Network studios.
Thank you.
And we're glad to have you here. And she's one of the newest up and coming reggaeton / trap artists that are coming out of, I don't know, you're in the DFW area now, but I'm not sure. Where are you from?
Originally from the RGV, Rio Grande Valley.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of friends out there in the Rio Grande Valley, and we're hoping to have a station soon. I think it's in Harlingen out there towards that way. So hopefully you'll be hearing us out there as well soon.
Nice.
People, so spread the word. But we got Kristal Skies in here, and of course she's been hitting all the shows in the DFW area lately. How many shows did you have this past weekend?
I had 3.
So 3 shows just this past weekend on Sunday. She did the event that we had here at the Jalapeno Radio station. We're out there with Souls Inc. and Barber Academy. So thank you, for stopping by there as well. And I know we've had some of our DJs playing your tracks.
Yeah.
And so people that are fans of Kristal Sky, where can they find you? Where can they follow you?
Definitely, you guys can check me out at kristalskies.com. That's KristalSkies.com. And a lot of general information in the website, and of course Instagram, also same name across Kristal Skies.
Yeah, so y'all be sure to add her to your Instagram. And if you haven't added us as well, it's Jalapeno Party Radio right there on Instagram. If you want to follow us, and myself, DJ Daniel Boom, on everything, and
Anita Jules on everything. Just Google.
Yeah, so you'll find us right there. We've been in the game for a little bit. And how long you been doing this reggaeton
Music industry.
music? How long you been in the music industry?
So I started monetizing in 2020. I cut my first track called La Vida de Mi Ex. And I don't know if y'all have heard it. I've done it at a couple of my shows.
So what is it about?
It's pues La Vida de Mi Ex.
So is it you being infatuated with how he's living now, or you not caring?
Kind of just like wondering like what life has turned into now that the paths have kind of like went separate ways.
So it's you thinking about your ex?
Just a little bit, yeah, maybe.
So was that inspired by a true story?
Absolutely, yes. All my music is written based on real life experiences.
So it must have been something, because you're still writing about them and thinking about them. And
I'm definitely still writing consistently.
But that was an old song, so she's
I think that
moved on.
inspires the music. Is like past
Definitely.
history.
And I think every artist has a muse. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like a muse is somebody that just inspires you to like write.
Yeah, and you have some videos out as well, correct? And
Yes.
where can we see your videos?
YouTube at Kristal Skies Music, and Dile is also up on the Palma Music website.
Okay, speaking of Dile, we're gonna go ahead and get into Dile right now, so they can get a feel. If they're not familiar with Kristal Skies, we're gonna go ahead and get you familiar with her today. Once again, this is Kristal Skies with Dile right here on Jalapeno Party Radio. Brand new music from Kristal Skies right there. It's called Dile right here, of course, on Jalapeno Party Radio. And once again, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
And gotta say, I like that track. We've been playing it a few times. I know DJ Rebel always puts it in the mix as well.
Right.
And we got him mixing up later on in the show. But let us know a little bit, Dile, a little bit about yourself. Let us know.
Yes. So Dile was actually a track I wrote in about like 15 minutes.
Wow.
Sometimes when it comes, the juices flow and then they come.
Yeah, it was like the heat of the moment kind of
Right.
thing. And the other day, somebody told me in an interview, you're kind of dry snitching in Dile. And I was like, maybe just a little bit.
A lot of artists say some of their biggest hits came to them and they wrote it like, knocked it out, or it was a freestyle or something they just did off of their head.
Yeah.
So it comes, and when it's a hit, it's a hit,
Yeah, and I ended up getting contacted by a label in Italy. They had seen my first video, La Vida de Mi Ex, on YouTube, and they asked, if I had been working on any new music, and I told them, yeah, actually, I just wrote a song called Dile, and they said, wow, we just came out with a new wine collection and it's called Dile. And we really love your music. And it was really weird because it was completely unplanned serendipity.
Right.
Like, I wrote the song way over here on this side of the world, and they were way over there with the Dile bottle. And they ended up like sponsoring the video. I put the wine in the video.
Of
And
course.
yeah, of course.
That's great though.
But yeah, that's good. That's exciting that people across the world are taking notice of your music, and I'm pretty sure they played it a lot over there in the
Yes.
commercials and stuff that they do.
they
and
ran
their
their
branding and their content.
Correct. They ran their own
Yeah.
campaign, and it was a success.
And what can we expect from your new music? What you got working on? I heard we were talking behind the scenes, and you got some a couple of guys that are familiar with the DFW area that are coming, that are on your newest song. And go ahead and let us.
Yeah, I have a collab coming out April 27th with Envy Writers. It's a little bit of like reggaeton and like hip hop beat trap vibes. Super cool track that I wrote
Yeah,
on.
we got a lot of MB Riders fans in the DFW area,
Yeah.
so we're looking forward to that collab. Once again, coming out when?
April 27th.
So y'all be on the lookout for that. And you had some more big projects coming out.
Yeah, I mean, we're filming.
At the end of November, you had something coming up?
Yes, at the end of November, I have the World Peace Project coming out. It's just a song about world peace. It's coming out of India. It has over 250 tracks in the song, and over 72 countries are involved. So I was chosen to represent the U.S., and it's a really cool
Wow.
project.
So
Just
Congratulations.
different.
and that's
Thank
that's a
you.
project that's coming out of India.
Yes, it's coming out of the St. Francis Ministries. So it's,
So definitely
definitely
you've been hitting,
more cultural.
getting your word out there across the globe, from
That's awesome.
from India to what was the other? Was it
Italy.
Italy?
Yeah.
And of course here in the U.S. And so congratulations on that. There's not very many artists that can say they have done that. And
Right.
you just, starting off in the last, 2 years,
Yes.
really getting serious with your craft. So we got to commend you on that, congratulate you on that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, and
Thank
then
you so much.
we're going to get into another song. This one is Amor Irregular. What can they expect from this song? What is it about, or how did it come about?
Amor Irregular is just about love not having to be perfect. Love is okay to be imperfect, and sometimes, you don't always have to express it a certain way. We can express it in different ways. So it's just kind of about that. And there's a video coming out very soon where it's already in production. We just finished shooting like 2 weeks ago. So
Okay, so y'all be on the lookout for that on YouTube and
yes.
Under Kristal Skies YouTube channel. Jalapeno Party Radio. It's your boy DJ Daniel Boom on this side of the radio, and of course that right there, the sounds of Kristal Skies. And go ahead and let everybody know what the name of that song was.
Amor Irregular.
And it's available anywhere you can stream music and get your music from. Video coming soon. We have a release date on that video, not yet?
Not a release date yet.
But it's coming soon. She said it's in production.
Like 2 months.
And what else you got in production over there? We can let us know that. Let them know a little bit more about what you got going on.
Yes, I have a new track coming out with some instrumentals from D-Note the Beatlionaire. Tower Beats is also going to be working on that collab, so it's going to be a really freaking awesome reggaeton.
And if some people don't know who they are, I mean, they've actually been.
Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
Grammy-winning producers out of the reggaeton industry. They've worked with like Alex Rose, Mickey Woods, Bad Bunny. So
And where were they from?
Peru, and some of them are kind of like out of London and LA.
Yeah, so there you go, even hitting more spots around the world. And so you're definitely making a lot of noise out there, and making noise here in the DFW area. I heard you on other stations, and of course we have you on our sister station, Revolution Radio. And so it's good to see a Latina out there, at least from the Texas area, succeeding in this reggaeton game. Because at first, for a long time, they wouldn't accept us in the industry, because
Right.
we weren't Puerto Rican or Dominican.
Right.
And so now it's just, we've outgrown the market, the Latinos in the U.S., we're just outnumbered, like everybody. We have so much buying power that they can't ignore us anymore. So it's good that we see you, doing your thing. And once again, go ahead and let everybody know your website and where they can follow you and everything like that.
Sure, kristalskies.com, KristalSkies.
Okay, right now, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick short break and be right back in the mix with DJ Revo coming up right after this. It's Jalapeno Party. Once again, it's out on Jalapeno Party Radio, 95.7 FM, 1700 AM in the DFW area, 99.9 out there in San Antonio, Texas. And right now, we still have the beautiful Kristal Skies in the studio. And, we want to thank you once again for coming by and, let everybody know once again where can they find you on social media, on Instagram, on YouTube, website, so they can follow you, especially if they're digging your music. And, we want to help you get better known out here and introduce you to our listeners.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for having me. I'm always such a pleasure being around both of you. And you guys can catch me on kristalskies.com. Again, that was KRISTALSKIES. And that's also straight across on Instagram, YouTube, and all your major platforms.
So the next thing that we can expect from you that's coming out or events is what?
I have a show on the 10th here in Dallas. I'll be posting flyers on that. I'm also booked up at the Haltom Theater on the 26th and 27th out in Haltom City. So I'll be posting flyers up and just whatever pops up along the way.
So definitely follow her on social media to keep up with all the parties and what's going on with Kristal Skies. If you want to find out when her new video is coming out or you want to watch the videos that are already out, you want to see what she looks like, go to her YouTube channel, check out the videos.
Yep.
And once again, big thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
I just want to take a quick shout out to everybody that's tuned in on the live, that's following us. We got Smokers, Tex-Mex Barbecue, Chetos Papusas, Ya Tu Sabes, Jose Puerta, my girl People's Parties, and more. Everybody that was tuned in to Kristal Skies, thank you guys very much.
Yeah,
shout out to all the
in.
listeners. Yes, absolutely. Thank you guys.
Okay, right now we're going to go ahead and get back in the mix with DJ Revo right here, of course, on Jalapeno Party. Your official